So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun is Purdy. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. Purdy setting up that play action. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action now with Purdy. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Danny Gray to return it. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. This one falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3-and-out to begin the game.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
so often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the 49ers will go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy throwing here on first. Still has some space inside the 35. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Let's go. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
60-by-6. Here's 2nd and 11. That finds Ayuk complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 16. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He brings it in. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Mooney knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Purdy on 1st down. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Purdy to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Gray motioning left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Play fake, it's Love. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Called at a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st down throw by Purdy. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked up and headed the other way.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Pass complete, that's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's caught Tucker Kraft. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll run. Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Carlson now to add 1 more. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. On the move, headed right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Chased out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Ferguson there to bring it in. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 19-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Trying again following the sack. He fires one deep down the middle into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Another try following the sack. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
That's caught for the first. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On is Moody for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just one. Offense up to the line fast. They stick with Jacobs. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Play action now with Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And they pick him off again! Get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
First down throw, here's Love. They get it right back, that's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, check that, Street. Check go.
Purdy setting up that play action. Got to use check, and it's complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Moody for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's incomplete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Two yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 34-yard line.
Panther 11.
2nd and 8. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And they pick him off again. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Working quickly here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
19 Lions. Go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete, so we've got 3rd down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Go. Warriors 70. 79 Bronco. Check go.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And they pick him off again. Jair Brown has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 43. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They're going play action. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Packers into a nickel defense. 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. Firing one deep for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Packers 21. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Purdy on 1st down. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. The juke gets him some running room. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Purdy to throw it. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. To throw again, it's Purdy. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Now Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown. I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He puts some juice on a deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And what a hit there. Oh, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Thrown on 1st down, Love. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2.
Let's go now.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And this play will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another 2 points off that lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Finds him over the middle. Space past the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds a man, right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ferguson's got it, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
At the 3-yard line.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. It's second and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. So now here's third and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Third and goal, Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
In it to win it.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go.
Love from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hey, smash.
Second and 10, Love trying again. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And things look tougher now with third and long.
18, Pioneer. Huh.
Throwing, Love. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Got it. Ready?
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
19, Rattler. Set. Mustang 19. Unlock line. On go.
Loves to throw again. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one falls incomplete, though we do have a flag that we've got to check out first. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. All right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try.
Let's go.
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. They'll set up for the onside kick that they must recover. Just one timeout left in their pocket. I think the Packers got to that one. The refs agree. Packer football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That's caught beyond the marker. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Shotgun now for Love. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Gray now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 31. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on first, and then we go backwards on second. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on 3rd down.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
70 Ranger. Set.
Love now to throw. And they pick him off again. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And these guys don't normally have to deal with the wintry weather when they take the field, but they adapted marvelously to these adverse conditions and get to take a win home now to their much warmer temperatures. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Green Bay.